I think we've already got. Oh, so this is just a recap.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example,
Oh, you're
how was the
demanding of her
Stellaron brought onto the
something.
XIANZHOU? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many
Oh,
disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain? The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking,
what
if I turned
about
the Matrix on
me?
me, could
How
it
about
calculate my
me?
past? I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing. When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Shan has to say.
Returning to the LUOFU and Scale Gorge Waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more? There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out. But at least for now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Donfang's negative karma. So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended
I want to join in too. I want to join the MC too. Why didn't you ask Wuxuan for help while she was here? Oh. But you seem to be not shy when you're complaining about Fifth Haven. Oh, that's nice. Master Yukon. Oh, it's Ray. Is that her?
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords. I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave. On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the LUOFU from the Stellaron crisis.
Madam Yukon
Wait.
must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Isn't the Stellaron still there? I'm confused. We haven't solved it, really. Did we? Did we actually? We still have a lot of problems to solve.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Ian left this behind.
Tingyun,
Remember the splash art of Yukong? It had baby Tingu in there.
I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the XIANZHOU, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukon.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Wait, is she really dead?
Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades, brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you as witnesses to this war to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Put it into short life terms. A funeral. You see, for long-life species of the XIANZHOU, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
But even so, like, even if like the Foxians are the only like creatures that have very shorter lifespans than others, isn't it good that it's like that? If you have a longer lifespan, wouldn't that make you technically kind of immortal?
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the XIANZHOU. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
I think Luocha. It would be weird if Luocha carries Ting Yun's body in his coffin.
This is the least I can do for her.
I hope I don't predict that.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help?
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Aww, this is so sad though. We're actually holding a funeral for a playable character.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Man, that's just depressing.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Mr. Yanming?
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned.
Oh.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
Is he talking to, like, Ting Yuan?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's
Oh,
things.
that's so sad.
Madame Yukong wants to use
He was
some of them
referring
for her
to
soul-soothing
Ting Yun,
ceremony.
I believe.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is.
Don't tell me we have pictures of the general of Jing Yuan. Because I remember from the very, like, first few trailers of Honkai Star Rail, Ting Yuan has pictures of Jing Yuan.
An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
March, that's anything that a person has in their belongings is very valuable, okay? Don't insult it. It's so cute.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for
Aww.
you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing
make
you
me
fortune
cry.
and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
Oh no. Don't make me cry.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look in that box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I want to take a look at that bow.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
Think again. I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Oh, it's cute! It's a burb!
Tingyun, what am I going to get for you? If only you...
So this is the depressing Trailblaze mission, huh? And what if after this quest it'd be like, tada! I'm here! I'm Tingyun! She just appears out of nowhere.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there?
Why don't you...
Which tea would you like today?
Wait, why is your voice very deep for a kid? We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the XIANZHOU had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
She had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Tea.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend.
Okay, why did I think something that it was very inappropriate, but never mind.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Surely we can just keep it, right?
I can't wait for Miss Tingyun to try this tea.
Well, she's not here at the moment.
The LUOFU is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Where is it? You? No. Huh? Oh, I didn't see you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You were so short and you blended in with the freaking vending machines. What the heck, Chingchue?
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the XIANZHOU?
Have you heard of the Spices Free?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Aurum Alley?
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu.
Gotta give it a try.
Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Come on, Xingque. You're only doing the bare minimum of your work. At least you can do this for us. So where are we going? Give gifts to who? Oh. So this area is open now. Hooray! Finally. Oh, that guy disappeared. Oh. Oh. This is creepy.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Like, there's barely anyone here.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyan.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Indeed.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness. Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Ooh, chili oil beef.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague.
Wait,
The person who Tingyun
it's
trusts
Madam.
the
I
most
knew
is
it's Madam Yukong. It's
right?
like, who is a bow character? It's Yukong. Oh my god, I just thought about it.
Well, it's a shame Miss Tingyun's too busy today.
But where is she? Oh.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain.
Oh.
It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the LUOFU traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me.
So
and
she must be
offering up
discussing
advice.
business with
Even if she
Luocha
was my
then.
subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the LUOFU would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the XIANZHOU had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the LUOFU. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the XIANZHOU. The XIANZHOU needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
If you're ready, please select a few items to place aboard the star skiff.
Paper kites are often gifted to children, but as a symbol of spreading one's wings and soaring high up into the sky, they are also a comfort to Foxian pilots. It's an old tradition that's carried on to this day.
Just making sure that we have the right quest.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Soul-soothing paper.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Our favorite.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this. This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Let me cast the doors.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the LUOFU. This small seal is the foundation of the XIANZHOU's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Soon the star skiff will carry the items selected to the stars unknown, vanishing in the vastness of the hail. Long life or short life, everyone sails towards the famed destination. No way! I mean, isn't this too early for Tingyun to die? We're zooming on her funeral that quickly, holy! What?
All remains as it did yesterday.
Tingyun!
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Okay.
Before you leave the LUOFU, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Wait, are we leaving?
Two
Seriously?
gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Wait, are we actually done with the LUOFU? Are you being serious? You're too kind, Jero. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Wait, are we actually done with the XIANZHOU? I feel like that's really anticlimactic. Like, what?
So they also hold funerals.
I once held the same ceremony on the Fenghu, some 30 years or so ago now. Painful memories don't ever fade away with time. I don't want to bear witness to those scenes again. Once I've finished handling the various tasks at hand, I want to aid the Cloud Knights in their investigation. I'll fly out on a star skiff and trace Ting Yun's original flight path onto the XIANZHOU. Rest assured, I will leave no stone unturned.
You need to keep on living.
This is so sad. Now, can we hear like the story about Imbibitor Lune? Danfang? Hello? That's the biggest mystery in the XIANZHOU, and we have not been like, you know, we have no information regarding about Danfang's past.
What is your purpose for entering this?
I don't want to say goodbye to the XIANZHOU. The XIANZHOU. Frick.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the XIANZHOU LUOFU's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the LUOFU is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the LUOFU Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
So I'm guessing we're going to need this Jade Abacus to help us fight against Nanook. Is this a souvenir?
It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the XIANZHOU ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the LUOFU Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the LUOFU Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
You're so cute. You're so pretty. Let me take a pic about you.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
General.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the LUOFU.
Yay!
Nice!
A complete surprise.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dongfeng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
So the next time Dan Heng steps foot on the XIANZHOU, he's gonna get killed AF.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Wait, is that it? Literally? What? Jade Abacus of Allying Oath. One half of the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath gifted to you by Jing Yuan. Hold on to the Jade Abacus and send out information, and the other half will immediately receive it. No matter the distance, the LUOFU Cloud Knights will surely arrive at your side and carry out your... Okay! No, we're really going to say goodbye to them? No, I don't... I already missed this place then.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I'm leaving the LUOFU.
So soon?
Yeah, that was our thing.
I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
Oh, you got beaten up instead.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
I think Dan Heng is a better match for you.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
Oh. Let me quickly read it. Oh. The second half of LUOFU, Jade's Abacus of Aligning Oath. It takes the shape of a tiger, not sure if this detail carries any significance. Tiger, you say?
May I ask, how can we help you today at the scene?
That's all? Bid farewell. So wait. Bid farewell. So should we... I'm gonna go check on the other people before I bid farewell, you know? Okay, holy. Oh, I found Bailu. I didn't expect that we would see her here.
Hello!
I'm leaving the LUOFU.
To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again.
What?
Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Or I could just go there myself.
I know all the best places. You'll be lost without me. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Aww. Right. I'll go find the others. Found another person here.
Thank you for helping
me.
me.
Oh, it's the kid.
And thanks to Danshu, too. I should be taller the next time you're back, so I won't be such a burden on everyone. By the way, is Danshu okay?
Oh no.
Me and my friends are worried about her. We haven't heard from her since the last time she delivered the medicine.
She's dead.
Dead? What does dead mean? It doesn't mean going to a really, really, really far away place forever and ever, and never coming back. Like my mommy and daddy.
That's one way of putting it.
So Danshu will never come to see us again? Thanks for telling me, big brother. Like Danshu always said, we can't expect others to take care of us forever. Bye-bye, big brother.
Oh no, this is a mistake. We should not have talked to the people in LUOFU. No. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm going to find other people. Oh, here. I found Qingque. She's not far from the kid.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the XIANZHOU are mostly complete.
I'm leaving the LUOFU.
Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end?
Aww.
If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself?
Sure, if it's easy to learn.
Aha! I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you.
Aww. She has the effort to teach us for free.
We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Aww. That's so cute. Try to talk to these kids.
What do we do now? We don't really have to turn over a new leaf, do we?
No way! We pretend to obey the grown-ups, then get back to business as soon as we get the chance.
Hey, what are you looking at? This is our conversation, okay? Why does this Outworlder seem so familiar to me?
Bruh.
Hey, boss! I recognize him! He's the guy who messed with us last time!
Ugh, I remember now. Last time we dealt with this one, we got into big trouble.
Ah, it's you.
Bruh.
You're the one who betrayed us, right? We've been ordered to change our name from the LUOFU Trio to the LUOFU Study Club. It's so embarrassing. Now no one's gonna respect us anymore.
Bro.
So tell us, how much compensation are you gonna give?
Nothing. You deserve it. I'm planning to leave the LUOFU.
Huh. Trying to flee?
Boss, let's just forget about it. Let this bad omen off the LUOFU so we can get on with business.
Just go then. What's it got to do with us? You think we're friends or something? You want to say goodbye to us?
Danshu asked me to bring you a message.
Danshu? Who's Danshu?
She's the leader of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The one everyone was talking about.
Sanctus Medicus? What do you want with me?
You want us to join you or something?
Stay away from Xiaoyi. You hear? Otherwise.
You guys must think you're pretty tough. Bullying kids like us out in the open.
I don't know who's that person. Xiaoyi. Have us arrested then.
Time to throw in the towel, boss. They're playing for real. If you want to start a fight with the disciples, I'm out.
I guess you're right. These guys mean business. My mom said they ate 3 or 4 kids for breakfast.
Yeah. Hey, you! We promised not to bully Xiao Yu again. If you promise not to mess with us.
Oh, Xiaoyi is the kid. I forgot their names already. Don't bully other kids either.
Okay. We promise. But you have to keep your word too.
Uh-huh. Right. Alright, so let's find some more. Hopefully I can see Locha and Shusha. Okay, so here is Yukong.
Are you off then?
I'm leaving the LUOFU.
The XIANZHOU LUOFU is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Found Fu Xuan in the Divination Commission. Oh my gosh. You were hard to find.
Are you here to say goodbye?
I'm leaving the LUOFU.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the XIANZHOU often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Even if I do, this is still a farewell, right? Is that really everything you want to say?
Alright, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Oh. I think there are still other people.
The Matrix of Prescience Ultimus.
We gotta find Susha. Where is she?
To the divination.
I don't know where the Cloud Knights are. We found Fu Xuan. Fu Xuan? I mean Susha. Gosh, their names sound familiar.
Hi.
Are you listening to Mr. Xian's story?
Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the LUOFU. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling.
Wait, do you actually know us?
Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder.
Dun Hong told me all about.
Is that so? Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it. You should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
Aww. The High Cloud Quintet. That's the 5 people who saved XIANZHOU. Oh, I found dating! I'm leaving the LUOFU. Oh, I remember those days when we when we hang out with Tingyu and the fake one. Aww. What's that? You're gonna miss me? D-Ting lifts its front paws, draws an arch in the air with its round head, turns around and runs off into the distance. Wait, you're gone? Oh, it looks like he has something to show you. Oh! Oh! Hello? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? We sure are taking a long way. He took me to watch this. Is this a gift for me? Aww. D-Ting circles around and sits down expectantly, wanting you to see you open the chest and get something nice. I guess a dog is a man's best friend after all. No way! Yo, that's so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, this is so cute. I'm about to cry. This is the best thing that ever happened in Honkai Star Rail. First we have Peppy, now we have D-Ting. I expect the other region to have another pet. XIANZHOU. We're going to say goodbye to him as well.
The Artisan Ship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident. Rebuilding what we lost will drain the years. Our labor filled with blood and sweat and tears.
I'm leaving the LUOFU.
For a youngster to deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I've taken on many a short life apprentice. After leaving the LUOFU, they never return. Time, not distance, is the true separator of souls. The lingering sound of bygone music plays, though groweth fainter with the parting ways.
You sound touched, Mr. XIANZHOU.
Life is full of farewells, and I've seen more than most. But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound would break my heartstrings.
Aww. And I guess that's it for all the optional characters that you can talk to. So let's go back to the Divine Seat and talk to the Astro Express.
Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
What is your purpose for...
I can't believe we're actually saying goodbye to XIANZHOU. What the hell?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan-Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
I hope we can see her on the next planet.
Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the XIANZHOU?
I like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. Don't think so.
I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't gotten the chance to say goodbye to friends we've just met. I feel like parting is still such sweet sorrow.
Aww.
Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Jingche? The Miracle Doctor? Or what about Master Gongshu? Shall we go and meet them all?
When I left the train, I only had time to say a quick goodbye to Himiko. I should go back and give her an update. And thank her for her guidance.
Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express first. You and March finish up here and come back soon, alright?
Okay. I'm going to teleport back to the Astral Express. Alright.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short life.